Tyson for the point. Back to better through the block and down. Field goal. Back to pass. He'll look to fire deep and intercepted. Stretchy diving. He's in.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM. It's boys basketball tonight, featuring the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds as they host the Waubun-MN Patriots to open up the boys basketball season. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Birk. The broadcast call tonight here in Mahnomen. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She's your live event engineer tonight here at the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Proudly serving the lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. We'll talk to the head coach of the Waubun-MN Patriots, first-year head coach, Jared Cornier will join us. Take a look at our keys to the game here tonight. We'll also have your Norman County Implements starting lineups, and we'll have your opening tap. It's night number one in high school boys basketball as we kick the season off. We'll go to our first time out. When we come back, we'll be joined by the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. It's the Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show, and it's on the air. The Thunderbirds and the Patriots tonight. Boys basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Brueggemann Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department, fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Brueggemann Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. It's Brueggemann Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com. Head coach of the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. joins us here before a match against Winnemac to open up the boys basketball season. Rays, you open up at home tonight. Tell me a little bit about your basketball team and how things have looked here in these first couple weeks of preseason practice.
Well, we're pretty lucky in the fact that we bring a lot of kids back with a lot of experience. We got a big number of seniors out and some quality juniors, so we're a very veteran, experienced team and pretty athletic across the board. So we will probably be a little more fast-paced than even usual, if you can believe that, Sean. So we're excited. I think the kids are excited. Should be a very fun year.
What, as far as coming into this game, how has practice been here leading into this opening night?
You know, it's been good. We're trying some different things just to use our skill set and what we have. So, you know, it hasn't been a lot of practice, so it's not going to be super polished. But, you know, these guys work hard. They enjoy the game, and they like to run. So it's been a fun start to the year, and it's always fun when you get your first game. I know they're chomping at the bit to get out and play somebody different.
You got Winnemac tonight. What do you know? What do you expect to see out of them?
Well, don't know a whole lot. They have a new coach. They graduated a lot of really good players last year. I know the coach's sons are very good basketball players. You know, I saw them on tape a little bit last year, so that's about all we know. We're going to have to figure things out on the fly tonight, but I think with our style of play, doesn't usually matter too much, Sean. we tend to play our game and try to go from there.
Pretty deep basketball team you've got this year, right?
A very deep basketball team, and you know, we're still trying to figure out who's going to start and how our rotation's going to go. I think that will be one of the hardest parts for the coaching staff, is identifying starters and identifying playing time for a lot of these guys, because there's a lot of equal ability kids, and they you know, they have their strengths and their weaknesses, so that's what we got to try to figure out early here.
How about keys tonight? What are the things your team's going to have to do to get a win?
Well, just, you know, play to our strengths. I think number one, not try to do too much. I think the guys are excited for the season, so I hope we continue to play within ourselves and good team basketball, and you know, you have to defend and you have to make shots.
Rays, appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
All righty, thanks, Sean.
That is the head coach of the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., talking to us here in our pregame show. Pregame coach's comments brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk with the head coach of the Patriots. That's Jared Cornier. Our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues after this.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983.
As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Pre-game coach's comments. Head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, Jared Cornier, is joining us here before match against Mahnomen Waubun. Coach, nice to chat with you here today. Well, you open up the season on the road. You've got a different squad on the floor. First year as the head coach here. Tell me a little bit about your Patriot program and this team coming in here tonight.
Well, we've got 20 kids out, 9th grade through 12th grade. Certainly going to be a new year with graduating 10 seniors last year. We're pretty much an all-new squad. We've got one player, one returning starter that is a transfer, my son, and then we've also got Jonas Spry, who got some good quality minutes last year as a sophomore, so we're also going to be able to be dependent on him to step up. Overall, we've come together and we're very excited to get the season started.
How about as far as preseason practices and whatnot leading up to this? How has it been for your guys?
It has been great. We had a good summer. We had a good summer of basketball, and then we started, 2 weeks ago now, and getting to know everybody, learning to play together on the floor, learning new offense, learning new systems. It's all been it's been terrific. We've got an outstanding group of young men, and we're ready for the season.
You got Mahnomen Waubun here tonight. Tell me about some things that you might expect to see out of Mahnomen Waubun.
Well, they're going to pressure. They're going to pressure you the full court. We're certainly ready for a full court press. They're probably going to be dropping into some zone concepts, but the big thing with them is they trap. They trap constantly. So if you sit with the basketball, you're going to be in trouble. So that's what we've worked on. We definitely want to move the ball, take our opportunities, get the ball moving, and attack the basket.
How about as far as depth? Is this a very deep basketball team?
No. Well, it's early in the season. Right now we've probably got about 7 varsity players that will be in rotation on the varsity level, and then some kids that hopefully will be able to contribute through the year. But we've got some good athletic, competitive kids. It's just going to be a matter of coming together. Way to get started tonight playing against Mahnomen. I think they're a top 10 team in the state for the preseason, and we're excited to get going.
Overall keys tonight for your team to be successful?
We are going to have to take care of the basketball. We're going to have to eliminate turnovers. Mahnomen's game is causing turnovers and fast breaking. So if we can take care of the basketball and move the basketball, I think we're going to be all right.
Coach, I appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Sounds good. Thank you.
That is head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, Jared Cornier, joining us here in the pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. We'll come back. Our keys of the game are coming up next. Keys are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show rolls on after this.
Life is hectic during the holiday season. The best gift to give your kids during the year is a yearly checkup with their medical and dental providers. The Child and Teen Checkups program can help you keep a healthy family at the top of your list. If your child is under the age of 21 and on medical assistance, we can help you schedule your medical and dental appointments, help with transportation to those appointments, and more. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Best wishes in the new year from Polk and Norman Mahnomen Public Health.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Temstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated. Keys of the game tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Chiropractic, acupuncture, and nutritional supplements, and hydro massage. Talk to the one and only Dr. Gabe at Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Keys tonight for the Winnipeg Patriots. Well, you're going to have to try and control the tempo. You cannot let the Thunderbirds get out and run here tonight, because that is exactly what they like to do. So Winnipeg has got to slow the tempo down. I think also they need to get quality shots off. They cannot turn the ball over. Thunderbirds are going to come out with their scramble defense, so Winnipeg has to take care of the basketball. Defensively, Winnipeg is just going to have to get back. They're going to have to play discipline here tonight. For Winnipeg, for the Mahnomen Thunderbirds, a big thing for the Thunderbirds on the offensive side is be patient, don't force. They're going to have to run things through, be patient, take good quality shots, and get to the basket. On the defensive side for the Thunderbirds tonight, I think a big key for the Thunderbirds is just going to be to run that scramble. They've got to force turnovers. They do it very well. So the Thunderbirds are going to have to just turn up the defensive intensity. Free throws, always a big thing. Don't turn the basketball over. Those are your keys of the game. Keys tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. We'll go to a timeout. Coming up, the lineups. It's the Thunderbirds and the Patriots. Boys hoop tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Lindfors Insurance and Grinnell Mutual, your prosperity is our purpose. Our coverage is backed by comprehensive insurance products and great customer service. In fact, serving you is our top priority at Lindfors Insurance. We believe business is based on trust, and you trust us to serve you so you can trust in tomorrow. Contact the Lindfors Insurance Agency, your local Grinnell Mutual agents, for all your insurance needs. You can visit with them at their locations in Foston, Bagley, Clearbrook, new location in Mahnomen, and now in Ada. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, "That's free," or "We're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right." At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
It's an inventory reduction sale on farm oil lubricants at Norman County Implement. Call Keith for prices, 218-784-2961. All 30 and 55-gallon drums of farm oil 1030 are sale price during this inventory reduction. Farm oil, 30 and 55-gallon drums, 1030 farm oil, sale price now at Norman County Implement. Call Keith, 218-784-2961, or stop at the parts counter, Norman County Implement, Highway 9, North Ada.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Our starting lineups will be brought to you by Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada, and we're going to be getting to those here in just a little bit, but I'll tell you right now that Norman County Implement has REM grain vacs for sale for rent. Call Chuck or Neil for purchase price or rental rates on 2 used and 1 new REM grain vac. Currently on the lot, you can call Norman County Implement, 218-784-2961, Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North in Ada. Take a break. When we come back, the lineups. It's basketball, boys hoops, Thunderbirds, and Patriots on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris with RDK Enterprises. We have all heard of supply chain issues and the challenges they bring. As the demand for planting equipment increases, we are trying to be as proactive as possible. RDK has secured a supply of precision planting products and maintenance parts for your planter, hopefully minimizing some of these supply chain issues. If you are planning any upgrades, repairs, or maintenance, give us a call. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
The Seed Specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen. Well, let's get into those Norman County Implement starting lineups here tonight. We'll start with the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Winnemac Patriots. Starting for the Patriots tonight, a 5'11 sophomore number 3, Justin Cornier. A 6'4 sophomore number 11, Ryan Kangas. A 5'7 junior number 12, Dorian Fadat. A 6'1 junior number 13, Jonas Spry. And a 6' senior number 23, Chase Shear. Winnemac is coached by Jared Cornier. Assistant coaches are Nathan Johnson and Brady Langamo. They wear the white jerseys, the red and white trim, red and white numbers and letters with Patriots across the front. Now the lineups for the home team, the Mahnomen Thunderbirds. Starting with the Thunderbirds, a senior number 1, Loden Clark. A senior number 3, Sam Zimma. A senior number 4, Will Starkey. A junior number 11, Dennis Ashley. And a senior number 21, Tanner Pazernek. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coach are Jason Clark, Scotty Thomas, and Hunter Clark. The Thunderbirds wearing their teal home jerseys, white and black trim, white and black numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bjork. The broadcast call tonight here in Mahnomen. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear throughout the broadcast. Tell them thank you for supporting high school athletics on the radio and video. Also, thanks to my Your Live event engineer tonight. That is Aaron Gunther running the computer and the camera. JV game was won by Mahnomen tonight, 48-34. So we are set to go. It'll be Pazernik. He'll be jumping against Ryan Kangas. And we're ready and we're going. It's high school boys basketball and we're underway. It'll be Jonas Spry with the basketball as Dennis Ashley comes up. Thunderbirds will come up and run their scramble defense. Quickly over to Dorian Fadat to the left side. This is Justin Cornier. They go to the corner. Baseline jumper is good for Ryan Kangas. 2-0 Patriots lead. Quickly up the floor. Here's Dennis Ashley. Back over to Sam Zimma. Zimma going to take the three. Won't fall. Rebound. Going to be controlled, but thrown away. Ryan Kangas had it, but then threw it out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover on Winnemac. They're first. It's 2-0 Patriots. Just underway tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM. Inbound will go to Loden Clark. Clark gives it up to Zimma. They'll work into the corner. Dennis Ashley. Ashley will dribble out. Ashley over to Starkey. Starkey will give it to Clark on the right side. Clark pick and roll to Will Starkey and layup good. Nice pick and roll. Will Starkey gets the easy layup and we're tied at 2. One to the right side, pass knocked way out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. Winnemac to inbound. Thunderbirds will keep their pressure on. 17-15 to play first half. It's a 2-all tie. Inbound goes to Cornier. Cornier to the left side. This is Fadot. Right side. Shear baseline jumper, no good. Rebound by Loden Clark. Clark gonna push up the floor to Dennis Ashley. Ashley makes the catch, turns around, misses a shot. Rebounded by Ryan Kangas. Kangas hits the outlet, that's Cornier. Cornier flying up the floor, no look pass going to the right side. Tipped by a few. Jonas Spry was the last one to get his hand on it. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. We're tied at 2s. And bringing it up the floor. Pazdernik, Zima, they go left side to Dennis Ashley. Ashley out to Starkey. Starkey dribbling to Pazdernik. Pazdernik running out front. Pazdernik steps back deep. 3 won't fall. Rebounded by Darian Fadot. Left side. Kangas giving it back. Now back onto the left side to Kangas. Kangas goes corner. Spry kicks it back out. And here's Fadot. Lofts it over to Cornier on the right side. Inside look to Kangas. They go left side. Spry. Spry launches a 3. Won't fall. Rebound. We got a foul on the board. And the foul is against Will Starkey underneath. It'll be his first personal. Team's first. Patriots to inbound. Inbound off the backboard, turned over, and they quickly work it up to Dennis Ashley, and Ashley has it poked away from behind, but he's fouled. Ryan Kangas did a great job of catching up, but then got Dennis Ashley on the arm, so Ashley will go to the line to shoot a couple free throws. At the line, Dennis Ashley. First one, up, no good. We're tied at 2s. Just a little more than 16 minutes of play in this first half of action tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Second one, up, good. So Dennis Ashley makes 1 of 2. Breaks the tie, it's 3-2. Inbound goes to Jonas Spry. Spry looks to dribble out. Now he's in trouble. He's caught in the corner. And Ops will let this one roll out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Patriots. Inbound from Shear. Goes to Cornier. Cornier up the floor. They'll feed it to Spry. Spry misses the easy layup. Rebounded by Fadot. Out front, here's Cornier. Quick move to the elbow. Stops, takes the shot. Got the fall. That is a 2 for Justin Cornier. We're tied at, or it's a 4-3 Winnemac lead. Dennis Ashley in the corner. Out to Zima. Zima left side, back to Dennis Ashley. Ashley will dribble out. Lofts up a jump shot, that's no good. Zima down to the board, missed the first shot. And now a rebound that's tipped out to Cornier. Cornier stops, goes right side. And Fadot works inside, has it slapped away. Loden Clark knocks it out of bounds. 4-3, Patriots leading here. Just about 3.5 minutes in. 2.5 minutes rather. It's 4-3. Cornier works it in. Tried to give it to Kangas, and it's knocked away by Loden Clark. Patriots will have the basketball. Cornier will inbound inside to Kangas. Kangas has it slapped out of his hands. Will Starkey knocks it away. It'll stay with the Patriots. Patriots with the basketball. A 4-3 lead for Winnemac. Inbound out to Brian Kangas. They'll work it around to Spry on the left side. Back out to Fadot. Right side Cornier. Inside look, free throw line. As they work the triangle, Cornier shoots a 3, won't fall. Rebounded by Will Starkey. Starkey up the floor to Loden Clark. Clark on the left side. Out to Starkey. Now back to Clark. Clark will set the offense. Pressured by Cornier. And then he's going to be tripped up on the drive. Loden Clark going to the hole. Justin Cornier is going to commit his first personal. First personal, team second. And the inbound goes to Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak kicks it out, right side. Loden Clark skips it back across. It's tipped. Pasternak goes up for it, had it knocked away, and then last touch by Pasternak as him and Jonas Spry working to get the ball together. Last touch by the Thunderbirds. So it'll be Patriot basketball. Spry gets the inbound as they run the scramble press. Thunderbirds will knock it out of bounds. Patriot basketball again. They'll get the inbound in to Kangas. Into the middle to Fadot. Fadot runs it across to the left side to Spry. Spry leaves it Cornier in the baseline. Cornier, little runner out the baseline is good for Justin Cornier. 6-3, Patriots by 3. Pasternak back the other way. Clark on the right side. Here's Loden Clark. Clark fouled hard. Chase Shear going to commit his first. His first, team's third. To the line goes Loden Clark. Substitutions coming. So Loden Clark at the line, shooting 2. First one up, first one good. Substitutions. Tyson Mcarthur. Nagani Burnett checking in. Sam Zima sitting down. Will Starkey sitting down. One more here for Loden Clark at 6'4", Thunderbirds, or Patriots rather. Second free throw rolls off, no good. Rebounded by Chase Shear. So 1 of 2, they work it up to Cornier. Cornier kicks it out to Spry. Spry up top. They'll go back to the right side to Cornier. Cornier on the baseline. Has to skip back up top to Spry. They go left side to Fadot. Fadot through the trap and then lost the basketball. Picked up by Dennis Ashley. Turnover, other end. Dennis Ashley swatted. MacArthur gets it and the fall away is no good. And a foul called. Kangas got all of that one and swatted away. Jonas Spry is going to be charged with a foul. To the line goes Tyson McArthur to shoot. He's got a couple. 6-4, Patriots leading. So it's Tyson McArthur at the line. First one's good. McArthur will shoot again. 13:54 to play. First half of action. 6-5. Patriots leading. McArthur a chance to tie the ball game. Second free throw. Good. We're tied at 6. Inbound will go to Shear, or to Fadot. Back out to Shear. Shear steps up and then throws it right into the hands of Loden Clark. Clark, easy right-handed layup off of that. Thunderbirds lead 8-6. Inbound will go to Kangas. Kangas works to Fadot. Fadot will bring it across. They go right side to Cornier. Cornier checks down, now dribble out of some trouble. Back up to Fadot. High post, Kangas out to Cornier. Cornier going to shoot that 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Tyson McArthur. McArthur clears it, gives it to Clark. Clark up the floor to Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak runs down the right side. Easy layup for Tanner Pasternak. Right behind Kangas. Didn't get turned around in time. Now up the floor, Shear. Shear, a little jumper off the right side is good for Chase Shear. 10-8. Back the other way. Loden Clark unloads a 3. That's off the mark. Cornier is there to pick up the loose ball. Now Fadot to Cornier. Cornier right down the middle of the floor. A little runner in the lane won't fall. And the rebound controlled by Nagani Burnett. And a foul called. Foul called. Foul's going against Justin Cornier, his second. Pasternak, Ashley sitting down as Bo Hoban checks in along with Houston Short. 10-8, Thunderbirds by a deuce, 12:49 to play, first half. Left side Short. Short to McArthur, they'll swing it right side to Loden Clark, inside to Nagani Burnett. And Burnett knocked down. Got a shot blocked, back to the way comes Fadot. They go left side Shear, Spry. Spry dribbles back out. And back inside, ball is knocked loose. Turnover. Turnover number 5 on the Patriots. Loden Clark steps up, 3, no good. Rebounded by Cornier. Cornier coming back the other way. 10-8, Thunderbirds by 2, left side, Fadot. Fadot back to Cornier, up top, Cornier. Left side, Fadot. Underneath, Spry got away and then goes up strong, and Jonas Spry for 2, and we're tied at 10. Loden Clark back across. Bounce pass left side, Houston short. Short will give it to McArthur. Now it's Clark on the right side. Clark drives the lane, misses a shot. Rebound to McArthur, and he's fouled on the putback. Substitution coming in. At the line is Tyson Mcarthur. $11:44 to play in this first half. First free throw up, good. Substitution, Sam Zimmer coming in. Loden Clark will sit down. One more here for Tyson Mcarthur. 11-10, Thunderbirds by 1. Next free throw, good. McArthur, a perfect 4-4 from the line. And a timeout. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Scoreboard 11:44 to play first half. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots 12-10.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
12-10. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots. First half. 11:44 to play in the half. Inbound coming here from Chase Shear. Shear inbounds to Kangas. Kangas on the run. He'll hold up. Back out to Cornier. Cornier to Fadot. Fadot backside. Sent alone to Shear. Shear goes up. Misses the first shot. And the rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. So the Thunderbirds will have the basketball. And Sam Zimmel will bring it up. Zimmel will bring it across here for the Thunderbirds. To McArthur. They go left side to Houston Short. Short to Burnett. Swing it right side to Zimmer inside look. Tyson McArthur shot partially blocked. And the ball is ripped away. Bo Hoban stole it away from Fadot. Now Nagani Burnett going to be fouled. Fadot had the basketball. Clear was trying to clear the rebound. Bo Hoban just reached over and grabbed it away. Foul is on Jonas Spry. And that's 3 on Spry. First free throw, no good. As Nagani Burnett's at the line. Substitutions, Tanner Pazernik checks in. Actually, Bo Hoban comes back in. Second free throw is no good. Rebound secured by Ryan Kangas. Baseball pass up to Shear. They leave it out. Fadot. Fadot in the trap, dribbles out. Now a pass going inside, broken up by Bo Hoban, who's able to save it. Hustle play by Hoban. Nice pass. Pazernik, head fake. Fouled. Pazernik to use the pump fake. Anton Hickman had checked in for the Patriots as well. Foul on Dorian Fadot. First one for Pazernik off the mark. 12-10, Thunderbirds by the deuce. Chase Shear comes back in. Sitting down is Jonas Spry. One more here for, Spry sat down. Second free throw. And it's going to be coming away to Dorian Fadot. Hickman up the floor. Cornier, Hickman, now it's Fadot. Little leave inside, and it's going to be torn away, and it's still loose, and a turnover. Hoban, Starkey, and now it'll be Pasternak bringing it across. Pasternak left side to Houston Short, off the screen. Leaves it for Sam Zima. Zima out to Bo Hoban. Hoban on the drive. Nice drive by Hoban, and he scores. Bo Hoban drove around the defense for a bucket. 14-10. Fadot cross half court left side. This is Cornier. Cornier down the lane. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Houston Short. Short to Pasternak. Pasternak down the left side. Pasternak leaves it out for Houston Short. Little skip pass over to Sam Zima. Zima down to Will Starkey, back to Zima. Couldn't get the layup to roll, and the rebound comes down to Anton Hickman. Here comes Cornier. Cornier down the lane. Left side, Kangas in the corner. Dribbles out. Back out to Cornier. Cornier's going to back out. Kangas free throw line. Going to be tripped up on the way. And Will Starkey will pick up his second. Dennis Ashley, Loden Clark coming in. Bo Hoban, Houston Short sitting down. Will. 14-10, Thunderbirds by 4. Inbound to Kangas. Little catch in the air and release, and he scores. Ryan Kangas for 2. He's got 4. Loden Clark left low, tries the 3, no good. Rebounded by Pasternak. Pasternak leaves it out for Dennis Ashley. And now here's Will Starkey. Starkey's shot no good. Rebounded by Dorian Fadot. Fadot back the other way, trying to get to Cornier, threw it over his head. Turnover on the Patriots, their 9th. We got bodies flying everywhere. 9:16 to play here in the half. 14-12, Thunderbirds lead by 2. Pasternak up top, leaves it for Dennis Ashley. Ashley back into the corner to Pasternak. Pasternak alone for 3, can't get the roll. Rebounded by Tanner Pasternak on the hustle. Lines up again, that one won't fall. And a push on the rebound. Will Starkey going to be called with his 3rd. 3 on Starkey, team's 4th. Tyson Mcarthur will come in. So Starkey will sit down. Hickman will inbound. Thunderbirds are going to keep the pressure on. Inbound goes to Kangas in the middle. Fadot, left side, it's knocked away and taken away. Dennis Ashley back the other way. Ashley crossover down the lane, nice dish. Mcarthur follow in the baseline. No good, rebounded by Kangas. Ryan Kangas, now a steal. And Dennis Ashley ends up with it. Had his first shot blocked out to Loden Clark. Clark, quick move down the lane. And we got a charge on Loden Clark. Anton Hickman did a great job of stepping inside and getting set. Clark went right into him, and a charge is called. So it'll be Patriot basketball. It's 14-12, Thunderbirds leading. Inbound goes to Kangas. Kangas back to Hickman. Over to the left side, this is Shear, up to Fadot. Back to Hickman, left side. Pass going to the left side. Sam Zima's able to break that one up, knock it away. So it'll be inbounding for the Patriots. Here's Fadot. Kangas high post out to Cornier. Cornier steps back deep, 3 won't fall. Rebounded by Sam Zima. Zima holds up, gives it to Pasternak. Pasternak back the other way, left side Clark. Corner, Dennis Ashley tries a 3. 3's not falling. Ashley there for his own rebound. And then the Thunderbirds ended up losing it out of bounds. So it'll be the Patriots basketball. Cornier, 14-12, Thunderbirds by the deuce, 7:58 to play first half. Fadot over to Cornier, no, stolen away by Loden Clark. Clark's got an easy layup off the turnover. Turnover number 12 on Winamax, 16-12 Thunderbirds. Kangas throws it away. Here is Dennis Ashley up and in for 2. And a couple of quick turnovers, and the Thunderbirds lead 18-12. Time out on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solution scoreboard. 7:40 to play first half. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots 18-12.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
18-12. Mahnomen leading Winnemac here. Thunderbirds on a quick little 4-0 run. Nagani Burnett has checked in during the break. Sam Zimma sitting down. It'll be Patriots basketball as Anton Hickman will inbound. So Hickman will inbound. Quickly to Ryan Kangas into the middle to Fadat. Fadat double dribbled. Crossing over, picked up the basketball. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Checking in is Cameron Bergman. As Fadat sits down. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Inbound will go to Loden Clark in the middle. Here's Clark off the screen, but had a shot blocked from behind, but got his own rebound. Nice dish. Nagani Burnett couldn't finish it off, got his own rebound. Kick out. Here's Dennis Ashley. Ashley, 7-footer, won't fall. Rebounded by Anton Hickman. So a couple opportunities there. Another end. Here's an easy right-handed lip. Missed. And the rebound. Shear was standing outside. Out of bounds, as a matter of fact. Substitution, Jonas Spry coming in, sitting down is Chase Shear. 18-12. Thunderbird basketball, 7:10 to play, first half. Pazdernik to Clark. And quickly out to Ashley. Now Nagani Burnett. Burnett back to Dennis Ashley. He'll try a three. That won't fall. Rebounded by Kangas, but a foul on the board. Dennis Ashley going to commit the foul. His first, team's fifth. Patriots will inbound. Inbound will go to Jonas Spry. Spry to Hickman. Now Hickman in trouble. Up to Cornier into the middle. Picked off. Here's Tyson Mcarthur. Mcarthur finger roll. Good for Tyson Mcarthur. 20-12. And then the Patriots throw it away on the inbound. Turnover 16 on Winnemac. Houston short. Bo Hoban coming in. Dennis Ashley sitting down. And Tanner Pazdernik sitting down. Dorian Fadat will check in. Anton Hickman's going to sit down. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. 20-12, Thunderbirds on a 6-0 run. Inbound goes to Mcarthur, and he scoots right by the defense. Layup good. He's got 8. 22-12. It's a 10-point ball game. Greatest lead of the evening for the Thunderbirds. Inbound right over the head of Jonas Spry. Turnover number 17 on Winnemac. Inbound coming here is Bo Hoban will inbound. Inbound goes right into the hands of Bergman. Turnover Thunderbirds. Back to the way comes Cameron Bergman. Holds up for. Go to the right side. Here's Jonas Spry. Tries a three. Won't fall. Rebounded by Tyson Mcarthur. And now the Thunderbirds try to work to the floor and turn it over. And a foul called right after. Foul is on Bo Hoban. So it'll be Patriot basketball, 6:11 to play, first half. 22-12. Thunderbirds leading by 10. 8-0 or a 6-0 run here has gotten the Thunderbird, or actually an 8-0 run now. Fadat up to Cornier. Cornier leaves it out. Here's Bergman, launches a three, no good. Rebounded by Kangas. Kangas, Spry right side, pass stolen away. And now down on the floor, Loden Clark able to get it back out to Houston Short. Back now to Clark. Here's Clark, little scoop, no good. Rebounded by Nagani Burnett, put back good. Thunderbirds on a 10-0 run. Inbound pass, stolen away to Burnett. Burnett out to Houston Short. Short for three, won't fall. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Patriots. 24-12, Thunderbirds on a run here. They lead by 12. Substitution, Sam Zimma coming in. Tyson Mcarthur will sit down. Inbound. Goes into Nagani Burnett. Burnett drop step, nice move, couldn't finish it off. Got his own rebound, put back, good for Burnett. It's a 14-0 run. Right side, Bergman. And this one's thrown left out, and it's taken away by Sam Zimma. Missed the layup. It's a 12-0 run. I said 14, but I meant 12. And a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken, we'll take it. We're back. 26-12, Thunderbirds leading first half.
Parents of the students at the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School District, keeping up with what you need to know is easy. So log on to waubun.k12.mn.us and find out what is happening at the schools. Plus view valuable resources directed towards you at the left-hand side of the homepage. And listen to the Waubun-Ogama-Whiter School News Thursday mornings at 9:05 a.m. on Gold 101.5 FM KRJM.
The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education. 26-12, Mahnomen Waubun on a 12-0 run currently. Bit of a scoring drought to begin this ball game. The Thunderbirds have opened things up here a little bit, due in part to forcing 20 Winnemac turnovers here in this first half. 5:06 left in the first half. Zimmel inbound, it goes deep into Bo Hoban. Hoban bounced past the Nagani Burnett, had his shot blocked. And then after a blocked shot, a loose ball, Bo Hoban comes up with it. Missed the shot, rebound down to Dennis Ashley. And now back the other way it comes. Couple missed shots and then a turnover. Here comes Zimma up the floor to Dennis Ashley. Ashley fall away, can't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Kangas. Look at shots flying up all over the place. On their end, Jonas Spry got away, and Spry lays it in for two. They weave it up, and the run stops at a 12-0 run. Here's Dennis Ashley, leaner off the glass, too hard. Rebounded by Kangas. Kangas with 8 boards. Bergman, spin move, traveled. Drop step, tried to spin into it. Substitutions, Pasternak, Starkey, Clark coming in. Hoban, Burnett, Short sitting down. 4:16 to play first half. 26-14, Thunderbirds lead by 12. Tanner Pasternak will bring this one up. Left side, Dennis Ashley. Ashley back to Pasternak, right side Clark. Clark skips it back over to Dennis Ashley, now it's Pasternak. Inside look to Starkey outside. Ashley skip it all the way across to Clark. Clark steps in, here's a 7-footer, no good. Rebound tipped out to Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak out to Sam Zimma, 3 won't fall. And this one comes down to Dennis Ashley. And now back to Starkey, and Starkey steps inside, lays it up for 2. 28-14, Thunderbirds by 14. Left side, Kangas. Kangas up the floor to Cornier. Cornier in the trap, throws it away to nobody. And back the other way, easy one for Loden Clark. Clark for 2. Clark's got 6-7 points, 30-14. Cornier into the middle to Spry. Up the floor to Fadot. Fadot slipped. Lost the handle. Here comes Tanner Pasternak across to Zima. Touch pass out to Dennis Ashley. 3 on the way. That one's good. First 3 of the night for the Thunderbirds. And it's 33-14. 19-point deficit. Baseball pass. Fadot. He's got a 2-on-1. Now slows up. Going to set the offense. Fadot inside. Look to Kangas. It's slapped away. Turnover. And then the Thunderbirds turn it back over. Right side, Spry. Spry fouled. Shot no good. Foul called. He'll go to the line for a couple. Fouls on Tanner Pasternak. His first, team 7th. At the line is Jonas Spry. He's got 4 points. First one, no good. One more here for Spry. One more coming. Second one won't fall. And the rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Will Starkey. Anton Hickman going to check in. Jonas Spry going to sit down. Corniel inbound. Inbound to Kangas out front. Or to Fadot, who mishandled it just a bit. Now lost it and got it back. Bounce past Anton Hickman. Hickman underneath. Good for 2. Anton Hickman up and in for 2. 33-16. Left side. Dennis Ashley all alone. Shoots the 3. Won't fall. Rebounded by Brian Kangas. And now Hickman's going to be tied up. We're going to have a foul. It'll be a reach on the Thunderbirds. Fouls on Loden Clark. It'll be his second. Team's 8th. 1-1 now for the Patriots. Substitution. Tyson Mcarthur coming in. McArthur in. Starkey sitting down. 33-16. Thunderbirds leading. And the front end of the 1-1, no good. Rebound was lost out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Sam Zima will bring it up. Zima across half court, goes left side to Dennis Ashley. Skip it across. That one's thrown right into the hands of the Patriots, but the tip pass, he couldn't catch up after that. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. And now timeout for the Thunderbirds. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions. Scoreboard 2:08 to play first half. It is Mahnomen Waubun leading Winnemac 33-16.
The chill in the air will soon set in as winter is right around the corner. Wild Rice Electric invites you to inquire about their voluntary off-peak program available to its members. Off-peak is a great way to save on your electric bill, and with off-peak heating rates at about half the cost of the general service rate, now is a great time to save. Contact Wild Rice Electric's Member Service Department today by calling 800-244-5709 or learn more about their programs by visiting wildriceelectric.com.
33-16, Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Inbound will go to Sam Zima. Zima works out front. Leaves it for Tanner Pasternak. They swing left side, Dennis Ashley. Ashley, elbow. Now Pasternak. Pasternak head fake, baseline. The runner, good for Pasternak. Pasternak with 4, 35-16. In the middle, Fadot. Fadot runs up the middle, leaves it right side for Shear. Shear back out to no one, and Dennis Ashley picks it up first. And the shot is blocked by Ryan Kangas. Comes back out to the Thunderbirds. Here's Sam Zima. Zima on the drive, couldn't leave it, couldn't convert. Rebounded by Anton Hickman. Hickman working over to Cornier. Cornier steps in, jump shot off the mark. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark, baseball pass to Dennis Ashley. Ashley out to Pasternak. Pasternak going to try a three. That's no good. Long rebound, touch pass out to Loden Clark. Clark steps around. He'll shoot a three. That shot off the mark goes out of bounds. Not touched by anybody, so it'll be Patriots basketball. Cornier inbound right through the hands of Shear. And they go underneath, and just an easy little flip by Dennis Ashley. It's good for two. It's 37-16, a 21-point ball game. Greatest lead of the night. 50 seconds to play in the half. Kangas over to Fadot. Fadot pass Cornier. Cornier tries a three. That's good for Justin Cornier. 37-19. Clark, other end. Pasternak. Pasternak drives and the lip good and one. Tanner Pasternak comes right back. Foul going against Anton Hickman. Substitution, Cameron Bergman checking in for Anton Hickman. Dennis Ashley sat down as Bo Hoban checks in. At the line, Tanner Pasternak shooting one. It's 39-19, Thunderbirds by 20. Free throw up, free throw good for Tanner Pasternak. He's got 7. 40-19. Inbound goes to Kangas. Kangas throws in the middle, right to Tyson Mcarthur. They loft it up for Bo Hoban. Hoban can't get it to fall, and then has it stripped away from behind. Zima, inside look to Mcarthur. Went right around Kangas, head fake, and Tyson Mcarthur lays it in for two. And now a steal, threw it right to Bo Hoban, and Hoban's got two. 44-19. Fadot gets the inbound. They skip it up the floor, and Bo Hoban tips it away. And that'll be the half. And we'll go to the halftime mark with Mahnomen-Waubun leading 44-19. Our halftime report on the way. We've hit halftime. Boys basketball, 44-19. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots on Gold 101.5. KRJM and RJ, and also yourliveevent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Brueggemann Super Value of Mahnomen is your hometown grocery store, proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities. Featuring weekly specials, a well-stocked meat department,
fresh baked items from the bakery, and a great selection of fresh produce. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And you can check them out online at BrueggemannSuperValue.com. Brueggemann Super Value. They are proud to be your hometown grocery store. Proudly serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities, it's Brueggemann Super Value. When you're in the market for a new vehicle, check out ChristianCarsOnline.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Chevy, GMC, Dodge, Jeep, and Ford. They have cars, trucks, SUVs, crossovers, and so much more. ChristianCarsOnline.com. Vehicles from Christian Brothers Ford, Christian Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Finley Motors, and Christian Motors of Fertile. A new vehicle is what you're looking for. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers.
We're at the half. The Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, 218-844-5970. David McCollum and Mahnomen, 218-935-2175. Independent insurance agents representing Farmers Union Insurance. They have access to multiple lines and multiple carriers. They'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. Farmers Union Insurance. Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum, and Mahnomen. Well, the first half has been wild, up-tempo, fast-paced basketball here. Little slow start to this one as the scoring took a little while to get going. We were tied at 2, 6, and 10. Thunderbirds would build a 14-12 lead, and then they would go on a 12-0 run. That would open things up just a bit. Patriots would get a couple of shots as well, but Mahnomen-Waubun would force turnovers and get easy layups, resulting in a 44-19 lead here at the half. Thunderbirds have forced Winnemac into 28 turnovers here in this first half compared to the Thunderbirds turning the ball over 6 times. Winnemac did a nice job to start the game of working the ball around and moving the tempo to where they wanted it. But the Thunderbirds defense just started to come on, and with a deep bench, they've taken the lead here, commanding lead at the half. Looking at the numbers, which are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. You can also check out ChristianMotors.com, and don't forget to check out ChristianCars.com. Tonight, leading the way for the Winnemac Patriots, it is Justin Cornier, 7 points, 3 boards. Ryan Kangas, 4 points. He has 9 rebounds here tonight. Jonas Spry with 4 points. He's 0 of 2 from the line. Chase Shear, 2 points and a board. Anton Hickman, 2 points and 3 boards. He's 0 of 1 from the line. Patriots 0 of 3 from the free throw line. They have 21 rebounds. Fouls, 3 on Jonas Spry, 2 on Justin Cornier. 1 on Ryan Kangas, 1 on Chase Shear, and 1 on Anton Hickman. Winnemac has turned the ball over 28 times. 28 times. That's a tough number here for the Patriots. Winnemac, or Mahnomen-Waubun, they are led in scoring thus far by Tyson Mcarthur off the bench. 10 points, 3 boards. He's 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Dennis Ashley, 8 points, 3 boards, 1 of 2 from the line. Logan Clark, 7 points, 5 boards, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Tanner Pasternak, 7 points, 3 boards. He's 1 of 2 from the line. Then it's Nagani Burnett, 4 points, 3 boards, 0 of 2 from the line. Will Starkey, 4 points and a board. And Bo Hoban, 4 points and 2 boards here in this first half. Mahnomen-Waubun, 7 of 12 as a team from the free throw line. They have 6 turnovers, 23 rebounds here so far. Fouls, 3 on Will Starkey, 2 on Logan Clark, 1 on Bo Hoban, 1 on Dennis Ashley, 1 on Tanner Pasternak here in this first half of action. We're at the half. Our Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum, Mahnomen halftime report. It is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Winnemac 44-19. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Second half is coming up. We're at the half here on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all.
Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Life is hectic during the holiday season. The best gift to give your kids during the year is a yearly checkup with their medical and dental providers. The Child and Teen Checkups program can help you keep a healthy family at the top of your list. If your child is under the age of 21 and on medical assistance, we can help you schedule your medical and dental appointments, help with transportation to those appointments, and more. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Best wishes in the new year from Polk and Norman Mahnomen Public Health.
Well, we're about set for the second half. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum, Detroit Lakes, David McCollum of Mahnomen bringing us the halftime report, and Christian Motors bringing us the halftime numbers. We're set for the second half. On the floor for Mahnomen Waubun will be Loden Clark, Sam Zimmer, Will Starkey, Dennis Ashley, and Tanner Pazdernick. We'll see how Winnemac comes out. Winnemac will probably come out with their original 5 starters. Justin Cornier, Ryan Kangas, Dorian Faudet, along with Jonas Spry and Chase Shear. 44-19 as we get going here in the second half of action tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. It'll be Thunderbird basketball as Tanner Pazdernick will give the ball to Zimma, and now it's Dennis Ashley, dribbles out of the corner, up to Loden Clark. Clark back to Ashley, left side. Sam Zimma all alone, tries a 3. That one won't fall. Rebound tipped out. Loden Clark on the drive, missed the shot. Now the next rebound comes down to Tanner Pazdernick. Pazdernick out. They skip inside. Sam Zimma catches and releases and scores. Zimma catches in the air, releases for 2. And then a foul on the other side. Foul is on. Tanner Pazdernick picks up his second. 46-19, Thunderbirds leading, 17:23 to play here in the ball game. Just underway in the second half. It'll be Patriots basketball as Ryan Kangas will get the basketball. Over to Faudet. Faudet, right side, Cornier. Cornier drives in, one-hander off the glass. Good for Justin Cornier. 46-21. Here's Loden Clark. Clark to Pazdernick, back to Loden Clark. Skips over to Dennis Ashley. Now Zimma, back to Clark, left alone. Clark's 3 comes up short, rebounded by Cornier. Cornier up the floor. Little runner by Cornier is no good. Missed the second one, and then rebounded by Loden Clark. Then Clark trying to clear out, ends up with a travel. So it'll be Patriots basketball. Inbound. Here's Cornier, throws it right into the hands. Dennis Ashley back the other way, lofts it over to Loden Clark, went over Clark's head. Then Clark gets it back out to Zimma. Ashley, Zimma. Zimma gonna try a 3, that one's off the mark. Rebounded by Cornier, he's got 6 boards. Cornier will slow up. 46-21, Thunderbirds leading. Bounce pass left side, here's Spry. Spry, Cornier. Cornier through traffic. Over to Faudet. Back to Cornier up top. Now they go Kangas high post back to Cornier. Left side, Spry, baseline. Skip it back out. Corner, Shear. Shear, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark going to push it up the floor and threw it away. Shear picks that one off. Back to Cornier. Cornier bodied up. Rebound, Fadot. Next board, we got people flying everywhere. As it was Starkey going head-to-head with Kangas. It'll be Winnemac basketball here with 15:48 to play in the half. Cornier will inbound to Fadot. Trying to dribble on now, Fadot in trouble. Lofts it over, and an easy one here as Chase Shear stood all alone. No one around. 46-23. Loden Clark back the other way. Missed the finger roll. Rebounded by Jonas Spry, but he traveled coming out. And a timeout coming for the Thunderbirds. Time on the floor. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 46-23. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Whether it's plumbing or heating, call the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating works with Rheem water heaters, Tempstar furnaces, and they also work with geothermal, northern heat pumps, and they have North Star water softeners that you can buy or rent. Whether it's plumbing or heating, contact the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating to get the job done. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Call 218-983-3611.
46-23. Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll inbound from their own end of the floor. Inbound goes to Loden Clark. Clark on the release. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Will Starkey. Starkey up strong. Pump faked a couple times and then draws the foul. So, foul goes on Kangas. First one for Will Starkey is good. Second one on the way, made that one too, banked it in. So Will Starkey makes both. It's 48-23. Spry coming down the middle of the floor, goes right side to Fadot. Fadot out to Cornier. Cornier, little one-hander, won't fall. And the rebound comes out to Fadot after a whole handful of people had a hand on it. Next one is for Will Starkey. And right side, here's Loden Clark. Out to Pazdernik, left side, Zima. Zima, corner, Dennis Ashley, all alone, tries a three, good. Dennis Ashley knocks down his second three of the night. 51-23, Cornier in the middle, inbounds to Spry. Spry, other end, coast to coast, lays it in for two for Jonas Spry. He's got 6 points. 51-25. Zima back over to the right side. Now back to Zima. Zima to Clark. Inside look to Pazdernik at that high post. Dennis Ashley head fake. Back out to Zima. Now it's Loden Clark. Clark on the penetration. Little scoop shot. No good. And the rebound down to Jonas Spry. Spry skips it across to Cornier. Cornier off balance. Missed a shot. Rebound down to Sam Zima. Up the floor. And then Loden Clark gets it under control and in for two. 53-25. 28-point deficit, 13:55 to play here in the ball game. And in the inbound pass, thrown right past Dorian Fadot. Turnover. 31 turnovers here on the Patriots. Will Starkey going to sit down. Tyson Mcarthur in. Nagani Burnett checks in for Tanner Pazdernik. There's Scotty Thomas standing right in front of me.
I like it. This ain't my first rodeo, bud.
So it'll be Loden Clark with the basketball, directing traffic left side to Zima. Zima back out to Clark. Now they loft into Nagani Burnett, out to Zima. High post Mcarthur. Mcarthur goes across to Ashley. Now it's Nagani Burnett. Burnett tries to go up against Kangas, has it knocked away. And back to the way, Fadot, spin move in the lane. Nice move, Dorian Fadot. A nice move, finishes it off. 53-27. Mcarthur lost the handle on it. Turns it over, 10 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. 53-27. Thunderbirds leading with 13-12 to play in the ballgame. Cornier, left side, right side rather, Fadot. And he traveled. Tried to jump stop, then the momentum carried him forward just a little bit, drug the foot. So it'll be Loden Clark gonna bring it up here. Cross half court. Left side, Zima takes the shot, it's no good. Rebound down to Chase Shear. And then Shear double dribbles. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball substitutions. Bo Hoban checked in. Houston Short checks in. And the inbound, Short now to Loden Clark. Clark leaves it for Mcarthur on the left side. Couldn't get the shot to fall. And then Kangas, falling out of bounds, throws it off in Nagani Burnett. So it'll be Patriot basketball. Inbound will go to Kangas. Kangas coming out with it. And he's going to skip ahead over to Bergman. Bergman threw it away, turnover, and here comes the Thunderbirds. Houston Short on the right side. Short back out to Clark. Left side, Bo Hoban. Hoban, baseline, Nagani Burnett. Burnett goes up, misses the shot, and the rebound down to Cameron Bergman. Bergman turns, burns out on the right side. And then Bergman losing the handle, and then going to be fouled. Bo Hoban got him across the arm. Foul on Bo Hoban, it'll be his second. 53-27. Dorian Fadot will come in. Cameron Bergman will sit down. Inbound goes to Fadot. Back out to Cornier. Cornier into Kangas. Kangas goes to Spry, and Spry high off the glass, good. Jonas Spry for two. 53-29. Short to Clark. Side Hoban. Bounce pass down to Houston Short in the corner. He'll loft a three. It's well off the mark. Shear with the board. Here comes Fadot. He's got a 2-on-1. Over to Cornier on the baseline. Cornier's pass knocked in the air, and Bo Hoban ends up with it. Turnover, and here comes the Thunderbirds. Loden Clark tied up, and the ball is loose. So we got bodies on the floor, and the foul's on Tyson Mcarthur. Trying to get to the loose ball, kind of dove right on top of Jonas Spry. So it'll be Patriot basketball. Out front is Fadot, dribbling through traffic. Now a kick called. So it'll be Patriots basketball, 11.5 to play. Inbound skipped up top to Cornier. Working against Houston Short. Cornier weaving through traffic. Nice drive, and he finishes it off. Cornier's got 11. 53-31. And Loden Clark going to be fouled. Cornier picks up his third. Third personal. Team's first of the second half. Clark sitting down. Pazernick came back in. Burnett to Short. Bring him back out to Hoban. Inside look, Mcarthur high post. And inside they turn it over. Tried to skip it inside. Here's Jonas Spry the other end, and a foul called. Tyson Mcarthur tried to swipe it away. Got him on the arm at the same time. Mcarthur will pick up his second. Team's fifth. So at the line will go Jonas Spry. Spry is 0 of 2 from the line. He's got 8 points. First one is no good. Anton Hickman will come in for Chase Shear. 53-31. Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 115 and YourLiveEvent.com. Second free throw for Spry. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Kangas. Inside, Cornier leaves it out for Hickman. Now Fadot. And a turnover. Back the other way comes Bo Hoban. He's fouled on his way down the floor. Foul is on Jonas Spry. Picks up his 4th. Chase Shear will have to come in for Spry. And the inbound will go Pasternak, now Hoban. Skip it across, it's tipped. Houston Short ends up with it. Back over to Hoban. Hoban back out. Here's Tanner Pasternak, goes right side for Houston Short. Short, MacArthur, baseline, back to Nagani Burnett. And had it kind of slapped away from behind, and then Anton Hickman pulls down the board. Down the floor, left side, Cornier. Cornier can't get the shot to fall. Rebounded by Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak running back the other way. Pasternak to Hoban. Hoban a little leaner in the line, no good. Burnett down to the board. Now Houston Short tries a 3 and he buries it. Houston Short for 3, 56-31. 10:05 to play here in this ball game. Backdoor cut, Cornier. Back to Shear, now back to Cornier. Cornier trying to work against the pressure, now gets it across. Cornier out to Fadot. Back to Hickman in the corner, now Cornier steps inside, lost the handle, has to force a shot, and he's fouled. Trying to step in and get a shot off, a clean shot. Fouls on Nagani Burnett. His first, team 6th. Cornier at the line, he's got 11 points. First one good. Substitutions, Will Starkey, Sam Zimmer, Dennis Ashley. Also Loden Clark coming in. The only one remaining on the floor is Tanner Pasternak. Line change. One more here for Cornier. Second one is good. 56-33. Down the right side, here's Loden Clark, quick move. Leave it out for Dennis Ashley. Ashley tries a 3, that's no good. Rebounded by Loden Clark. Clark dishing over to Zimmer. Zimmer had it kind of swatted away, and then Dennis Ashley picks up the loose ball, turns and scores. 13 for Ashley, it's 58-33. Cornier in the corner, trap, skips it out to Kangas, into the corner to Fadot. Fadot tries a 3, that's good. Dorian Fadot for 3. 58-36. Other end, Zimmer holds up. Ashley, Zimmer. Now corner left side, Loden Clark down low to Will Starkey. Starkey across to Zimmer. Zimmer out to Loden Clark. Clark to Pasternak, and Pasternak fouled from behind. Foul is going against Shear. Chase Shear picks up his second. Maybe got a elbow to the mouth. The line is Tanner Pasternak. Pasternak 1 of 2 tonight. 7 points thus far. First one on the way. No good. Substitutions, Cameron Bergman, Jonas Spry checking in. Shear comes out, Fadot comes out. One more here for Tanner Pasternak. Second free throw is good. Pasternak makes 1 of 2, 59-36. Hickman back from Cornier, now to go to the right side to Kangas. Lofted to Bergman. Bergman, Kangas. Kangas has it stripped away. Turnover and back the other way. Here's Dennis Ashley, the finger roll down the middle of the lane. Good. 61-36, 8:30 to play. Cornier. They go left side to Spry. Spry out to Hickman. They go right side. Cornier back with the basketball. Cornier held up. Now Kangas into the corner to Bergman. Bergman out to Hickman. They'll swing it right side to Spry. Spry fires up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Cameron Bergman. Bergman back out to Hickman. 8 minutes to play in the ball game. A 61-36 lead. And then Spry was going to cut back door and then stopped. Hickman thought he was going to keep going. Turnover. 38 turnovers on the Patriots. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Right side, it's Loden Clark who skips it across to Dennis Ashley. Now out to Sam Zimma. They go off the right side, Loden Clark, and the bucket good. Loden Clark adjusts the shot. Makes it 63-36. Hickman up to Bergman. Bergman back out to Cornier. Cornier trying to go to the right side to Bergman. Threw it right past him. Turnover. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. And they'll go left side to Dennis Ashley. Ashley skips across to Loden Clark. Inside look to Pasternak. Back out to Clark. Clark tries a three. That one won't fall. Rebounding down to Ryan Kangas, has got 11 boards. Other end, here's Cornier. Cornier, good. 15 for Justin Cornier. It's 63-38. Here's Zimma. Out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley to Loden Clark. Clark going to try it again, and this time Loden Clark's good from three. 14 for Loden Clark at 66-38. Cornier to Hickman. And a steal. Turned over. Tanner Pasternak back the other way. Pasternak runs it in for the layup. Good. And a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken. We'll take it. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard 68-38. Thunderbirds lead second half. Larson Parts and Repair Inc. Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. (68-38) Thunderbirds lead by 30 here on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. 6.5 to play. 6:37 to be exact. It'll be Patriot basketball. Bringing it up here is Justin Cornier, right side to Kangas. Had it poked away and finally knocked out of bounds. Sam Zimma playing a little pesky defense on Ryan Kangas. Inbound will go to Cornier, and Cornier brings it back across. Cornier on the drive. The runner is up, no good. Rebound down to Loden Clark. He's got 9 boards. Clark coming up the floor. Out to Dennis Ashley. Ashley launches a three, and Dennis Ashley for 3. And there was a foul on the rebound. Substitutions coming. Bo Hoban, Tyson Mcarthur, Nagani Burnett, Houston Short, and Michael Anderson will come in. I think the starters will be done tonight for the Thunderbirds. A 71-38 lead here from Mahnomen Waubun. Anton Hickman will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. So Hickman to shoot. He's 0 of 1 from the line. Made that one, though. First one good. Second one on the way. Won't fall. And a foul on the rebound. A lane violation. Somebody stepped in early for the Thunderbirds, so Hickman will get another chance. They'll redo it. So Hickman to shoot one more. And that one off the mark. Rebounded down by Houston Short. Up the floor, here's Tyson Mcarthur. Burnett. Short gonna try a three, no good. Rebounded by Colton Cherf, who's into the ball game now. Cherf checked in. Out to Kangas, back to Cornier. They go left side. Spry down to the baseline. Spry. Hickman back to Spry. Now it's Cornier back out front. 71-39. Thunderbirds lead. 5.5 to play. Here's Scherf. Kangas, Hickman, left side, Spry. Spry, spot up, drain the three. Good for Jonas Spry. 11 for Spry, 71-42. Hoban inside to Mcarthur. Mcarthur, just short jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Anton Hickman. Hickman with 5 boards. Cornier stops, he'll shoot a three, and that one rimmed in, rimmed out, rebounded by Bo Hoban. Hoban trying to thread the needle, and it's turned over. Back the other way comes Cornier. Cornier drives down, and he's going to be fouled. Thunderbirds didn't quite get their back turned in time. Fouls on Bo Hoban. To the line goes Justin Cornier. He's 2 of 2 from the line. 16 points on the night for Cornier with 4:49 to play. 71-43. Thunderbirds leading. Second free throw good. 71-44. Houston Short going to the left side to Mikey Anderson. Anderson tries a three, and it's no good. Rebound, put back. Bo Hoban is there for the cleanup. In for two, 73-44. Cornier out front. Dishes left side, nice dish to Spry, and Spry traveled, drug his feet a little bit underneath. Cameron Bergman checks in for Ryan Kangas. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 73-44, Short to Bo Hoban. Hoban tries a three, that's no good. Anton Hickman there for the board. Up the floor to Cornier, and Mcarthur is able to break it up and turn it over. Get over to Nagani Burnett. Burnett drives through traffic, nice drive. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Tyson Mcarthur with the board, the putback. Mcarthur with 12. 75-44. Left side Spry. Spry out to Hickman. Right side, here is Cornier. Baseline runner good for Cornier. 75-46. 3:40 to play. Anderson. Anderson's pass knocked right back out of bounds. Substitutions. Braxton Quall. Carter Clark checking in. Burnett going to sit down. Mcarthur going to sit down. In for the Patriots comes Caleb Morberg, along with Dorian Fadat and Tommy Revere. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Anderson with it to Quall. Inside to Bo Hoban, a shot partially blocked. And then a foul on the floor. Tommy Revere with the foul. 75-46, Hoban out to Braxton Quall. Quall to Houston Short. Short shoots the three, and it's good. Short hits the three. It's 78-46 with 3:09 to play. Here's Fadot. Works over to Bergman. Bergman on the right side. Back out. Here's a drive by Fadot. Fadot loses the basketball. Hoban, other end, misses the layup. Rebound by Moorberg. Moorberg up the floor to Churf. And a foul called. Foul is on Carter Clark. His first. To the line will go Colton Scherf. First one on the way. And on the 1-on-1, missed the first one. Now a race for the rebound. Rebound out of bounds. Inbound goes to Cameron Bergman. Bergman has it stolen right away. Other end is Mike Anderson, and he's going to be fouled on his way to the rim. Foul goes against Cameron Bergman. So it'll be at the line, Michael Anderson. First one good. Next one on the way. Off the front of the rim. Rebound coming down to Colton Scherf, and then a turnover. Other end is Houston Short all alone for the easy one. 81-46, 2:17 to play. Right side, this is Bergman. Bergman off the screen. They look inside. Here's Colton Scherf. Scherf inside, missed the shot. And on the rebound, Carter Clark ended up with it, but boy, he got three white jerseys around him after that. Moorberg with the foul. Substitutions, Moorberg coming off, Chase Shear coming back on. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Up the floor to Braxton Quall. Quall inside, nice look, and Bo Hoban was all alone. So Hoban gets the bucket. 8 for Bo Hoban tonight. 83-46. Thunderbirds leading with 1:25 to play. And Bergman will bring it up. Left side, here is Fadot. Little runner off the glass, no good. And the rebound, fought for it. It was knocked out of bounds. So it'll be Patriot basketball. Under a minute to play in the ball game. Inbound, Bergman. Bergman drives in, little runner off the glass. Couldn't get the roll. Rebounded by Houston Short. 41 seconds play. Short gonna pull the trigger, deep three. No good. Gonna step back, taking another one. No good. Rebounded by Dorian Fadot. Left side, Chase Shear rejected by Houston Short. Clock will remain to run. Inbound, here's Fadot. 10 seconds to play, drives to the rack, and Dorian Fadot for two. And here's Braxton Quall. Takes a shot, no good, but that'll do it. Thunderbirds with the win here tonight, 83-48 your final. Post-game report on the way. We'll name our stars, our sub, our Enbridge Energy player of the game, and of course we'll have the coach's comments and the final stats. We'll take a break. We'll come back, start it up. Final score tonight, high school boys basketball. Mahnomen Waubun over Winnemac, 83-48. You heard it on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated.
At Lindfors Insurance and Grinnell Mutual, your prosperity is our purpose. Our coverage is backed by comprehensive insurance products and great customer service. In fact, serving you is our top priority at Lindfors Insurance. We believe business is based on trust, and you trust us to serve you so you can trust in tomorrow. Contact the Lindfors Insurance Agency, your local Grinnell Mutual agents, for all your insurance needs. You can visit with them at their locations in Fosston, Bagley, Clearbrook, new location in Mahnomen, and now in Ada. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem, with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the Mahnomen School District.
Yeah, so that's not something you're typically going to hear on this station. But you're also not typically going to hear your bank say, that's free, or we're not going to charge you as much as other banks because we don't think it's right. At Midwest Bank, you're not going to hear the typical bank talk because we're not just any bank. MidwestBank.net. Banking your way. Member FDIC.
Visit with Midwest Bank in Waubun, 218-473-2191.
Game summary tonight as we start up our Irie Insurance post-game report. Tonight, the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds come away with the victory over the Winnemac Patriots, 83-48. As the Thunderbirds started, it was kind of a slow start to the game here tonight. Teams kind of fighting to get shots off and make shots. A lot of missed shots here tonight. The Thunderbirds would finally, after a 10-10 tie, take a lead. They'd lead 14-12, then the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds are going a 12-0 run, and they would open things up to double digits. As it would be Winnemac, though, making a few shots. But at that point, Mahnomen Waubun was in their scramble press defense and forcing 28 first-half turnovers. They went into the half leading 44-19. Second half, Thunderbirds keep their feet on the gas. Winnemac making a couple more shots, but Thunderbirds with the shots falling, some threes in that second half, come away with the win. Mahnomen Waubun is now 1-0. Winnemac falls to 0-1. It's your game summary tonight. Your summary, part of your Irie Insurance post-game report. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll name our stars of the game. Stars are up next on your Irie Insurance post-game report.
It's an inventory reduction sale on farm oil lubricants at Norman County Implement. Call Keith for prices, 218-784-2961. All 30 and 55-gallon drums of farm oil 1030 are sale price during this inventory reduction. Farm oil, 30 and 55-gallon drums, 1030 farm oil, sale price now at Norman County Implement. Call Keith, 218-784-2961, or stop at the parts counter, Norman County Implement, Highway 9, North Ada.
The fall season is a perfect time to visit Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Rent a cabin for the weekend. Take in the beautiful fall colors. Experience excellent fall fishing on North or South Twin Lakes. And of course, the friendly faces and the delicious food at the lodge. Call today, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort, located on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Natawash.
This is Chris with RDK Enterprises. We have all heard of supply chain issues and the challenges they bring. As the demand for planting equipment increases, we are trying to be as proactive as possible. RDK has secured a supply of precision planting products and maintenance parts for your planter, hopefully minimizing some of these supply chain issues. If you are planning any upgrades, repairs, or maintenance, give us a call. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Stars of the game tonight brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Natawash, 218-935-5745, or visit pinehurstmn.com. Tonight's stars from the Winnipeg Patriots, Justin Cornier start tonight, 19.6 boards, does a nice job of running the show for the Winnipeg Patriots. And Ryan Kangas, who 4 points at 9 rebounds, but boy, he's tough defensively. He swats a lot of shots. So congratulations to those individuals. For Mahnomen Waubun tonight, a couple stars. Loden Clark, a star, had 14 points, 9 boards, but he is a hustle all the time type of guy. Nice job by him. Dennis Ashley tonight, a star of the game with 18 points. And again, defensively up and down the floor. Two kids that can play some basketball. So congratulations to our stars of the game. Stars are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Natawash. Take a break, come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the Game is coming up next on your Irie Insurance Post-Game Report.
The Rough Grouse Roadhouse is located just east of Island Lake, across from Mershman's Taxidermy. The Roadhouse invites you to stop in before or after the game to eat or just come in and socialize with family and friends. They also have weekly food specials. Just go to their Facebook page and see what their special of the day is, or call 668-2111. Supporting the area students in the classroom as well as in all their extracurricular activities. The Rough Grouse Roadhouse, 5 miles south of Langby on County Road 4.
The Seed Specialists, they're the guys at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch or Tyler today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Select Ag today, 218-936-4026. Mitch and Tyler, your seed specialists at Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Subway Super Sub of the Game tonight, I gave it to Bo Hoban from the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. I thought he came in, did a nice job defensively, and he'll get a free 6-inch sub courtesy of Subway and Ada. They remind you to eat fresh. And look at this. You're going to see me giving the card to John Clark Jr., so he gives it to Bo Hoban, so don't forget.
I will do that.
All right, we're going to get into our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by Barrick Family Farm. For career opportunities, visit barrickfamilyfarm.com. John Clark Jr. is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Joins us here following the victory over the Winnipeg Patriots. Rays for the first night out. Kind of start the way you would expect on the first night out. A little bit slow, not making the shots, but boy, the defense was there from the get-go. Your thoughts after this one?
Well, I'm just kind of looking over my shoulder here, Sean. The last time we played Winnipeg, Coach Vern Johnson tried to hit me with a chair from behind after the game, so I'm a little nervous. Yeah, we didn't shoot the ball very well tonight. Matter of fact, we shot it very poor, but I give our kids a lot of credit. They played very hustle defense and just created havoc, and I thought we did a good job of not letting our offense affect our defense, especially in the first half. Able to make a little run there right at the end of the half. I thought we wore them down. Our depth and their lack of depth, I thought, was a big key to the game, and eventually made a few. So, it's a typical first game. There's good things and there's lots of things we need to work on. So, but the effort was there, and that's all you can ask for.
Well, and it wasn't like you weren't getting the shots. I think the offense was working. You were getting opportunities. It's just the shots weren't falling, but, those shots start falling, and, oh, look out.
Well, we had, 44 points at halftime. Yeah. We didn't make anything. We'd have made some. Who knows how many points we'd have had. So, it'll come. I mean, we have good shooters, I think, and it just takes a while sometimes, but I think our boys realize, too, they got to get in the gym a little more and spend that extra time to to get more consistent so we don't have nights like these.
You know, we talked in the pregame show and in off air. You'd mentioned, you know what, you could change your starting 5 every night if you wanted to. You've got about 10, 11 kids that are pretty solid here. There's no drop and play when you go to your bench.
Well, athletic and they can play defense, and that'll help you. And we're missing 2 really good players tonight. You know, we're missing Rolando, and he's a heck of a player, and Justin, who's going to help us with rebounding and a big post presence. So we'll have more depth even, hopefully real soon. Yeah, it's nice because you give your kids a rest, you know, and when you're playing fresh, you should shoot better when you're fresh, but maybe we need to get them tired, Sean. We'll have to run them before the game.
You can't get them any fresher.
Yeah, we'll be all right. I mean, that's it's going to be a work in progress figuring out rotation and playing time, and some kids are probably going to have to sacrifice a few minutes that, you know, but that's part of having a good team. That's obviously a good problem to have.
First night out, you got to be pretty pleased with the effort here tonight.
Yeah, just the effort and the hustle and not getting down on themselves when they were missing shots. You know, there was a little bit of head hanging, but not bad. And like I said, just proud of how they kept playing defense. We got some things to work on rebounding-wise, but hopefully we'll shoot better from now on.
You've got Saturday, Rothsay coming up on a Saturday, an afternoon game. You know, I'm sure the kids are just excited to be out and play games now.
Yeah, and that's something we have to be careful of, is not looking too far ahead and making sure that we're putting our work in practice and treating it one game at a time. It's a long season, but it'll go fast for these guys. So we can't look ahead to the end. We gotta lay the foundation here now.
Well, when do you get some of these other? I know Justin's off at the football showcase. Rolando, when do you get him back?
Possibly Saturday. Otherwise, hopefully for sure next week.
Okay. Hey, what's your thought on this whole shot clock for Minnesota? They approved the shot clock. What's your take on that?
Well, I don't think it'll affect our game much.
You can get 15 shots off at 35 seconds.
I've been pining for a shot clock for 20 years. I think the game has evolved, and we need to also. And it's like anything. It's like the 3-point line. We didn't have a 3-point line for a long time, and the game has evolved, and it's time for a shot clock. So I'm all for it.
Rays, appreciate the comments here. Congratulations on the win here tonight, and best of luck on Saturday.
All righty. Thank you, Sean.
You bet. John Clark Jr. joining us here following the victory over Winnemac here on Thursday night. We'll go to a break. We'll come back. Enbridge Energy Player of the Game coming up next. Our Irie Insurance post-game report continues right after this.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight brought to you by Enbridge. Tonight, the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game goes to Mahnomen-Waubun's Tyson Mcarthur. End of the night with 12 points and 4 boards, but boy, what a spark in that first half. Did a nice job, had 10 points in the first half, went 4-4, and did a nice job offensively, defensively. So congratulations to Tyson Mcarthur of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. He is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Well, as our Irie Insurance post-game report continues, let's get into our post-game numbers here tonight. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. You can go online, christianmotors.com. Also, check out christiancars.com. A look at all of the new and used vehicles from all of the Christian Auto dealers. Well, tonight we'll start with the Winnemac Patriots. Led in scoring tonight by Justin Cornier, 19 points, 6 boards. Jonas Spry, 11 points, 2 boards tonight. Dorian Fadot, 7 points, 8 boards. It's Ryan Kangas, 4 points and 11 boards. Chase Shear at 4 points, 3 boards. It was Anton Hickman, 3 points and 6 boards here tonight for Winnemac. They went 5 of 12 from the free throw line, had 41 rebounds. Turnovers, 45 turnovers tonight for the Winnemac Patriots. as they slide to 0-1 to start the season. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, they are led in scoring by the 14 points and 9 boards of Loden Clark. Then it's 12 points, 4 boards for Tyson Mcarthur. Tanner Pasternak, 10 points, 5 boards. Bo Hoban, 8 points, 4 boards tonight. It was Houston Short, 8 points, 3 boards. Will Starkey, 6 points, 3 boards here tonight. Dennis Ashley, 18 points, 3 boards. He actually led the way for the Thunderbirds. Nagani Burnett, 4 points, 4 boards. And Sam Zima, 2 points and 4 boards. Mahnomen-Waubun, 11 of 18 as a team from the free throw line. They had 40 rebounds. Turned the ball over 13 times. They are now 1-0 on the season. Well, that'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to my Your Live event engineer. That's Aaron Gunther doing an excellent job, and appreciate her help. Final score here tonight, high school boys basketball. It's Mahnomen-Waubun over Winnemac, 83-48. From the Mahnomen High School Gymnasium tonight on Gold 101.5, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you.